Message from Sananda through Dancing Dolphin. Stay the course. Dear Lightworkers, you are so loved and so treasured. You are not alone on your journey. All you need to do is ask for help. Angels will come to your aid. I will come to your aid. You will not see us, most likely, but you will feel our energy, our powerful energies, and our love, just as this one is feeling my love now. I want to tell you that as the chaos level rises in our world, it seems that the more things will be coming to your attention daily that will be a shock to you. Things are not going to be disclosed that were previously held in back rooms and underground. Things that were secret are going to be disclosed very shortly. So some of you may be in for a big shock as the world has not been what you were told it was. I wish to say to you, stay the course. Although this will be revealed that you did not know about it. It does not change your mission. It does not change why you came here. You came here to help. You came here to help both Gaia and your fellow Gaians. You came off to be of service. The specifics of your missions are up to you and your own dharma. But because the playing field changes, because these things in your reality may look different to you in the future, it doesn't mean that you should give up your mission. And this may seem unsympathetic to some, but right now, that we all need is to stay true to our missions, stay true, stay on track, keep going. The reason that these things are being released is that the dark cannot hold them down any longer. The dark, those serving the dark, are not in control anymore. They cannot keep them hidden. So if you can see this in good light, it's actually cause for celebration. Dear hearts, it's cause for celebration that the truth is being set free. The truth sometimes is hard to take in some subjects more than others. The truth is hard to take, but the fact that these things are coming to light cause for celebration. There are always more than one way to look at things. So although you may be upset or dismayed or angered by what you learn, don't let it take you away from why you came here. You all are so precious, Lightworkers. You raised your hand when mother and father asked for volunteers and you said, I'll go. And that was million of years ago. Million of years of Gaia. So you have all been in this Gaia game, working on this project for millions of years, and believe me when I say it has been millions of years. In the time frame that those on Gaia keep time, which is nothing to a soul. So the reason I bring up the time element is to show you how long and hard you all have been working on this. You've been helping Gaia for millions of years. You are all working together, and we all signed up for this journey. This long journey, and now we are at the end of this experiment, which was to see if we all could work together to bring her back on the light from the deep darkness. We can, and we have. We have brought her back to the light. You are all up grouped into various teams. It is not just that one big group of light workers. Well, you are a big group, but you are divided into teams based on your skills. For example, you may be a healer or a warrior. There are many different types of light workers. Your teams have been working together here for millions of years, and now we are at the end. We're past at cusp. Sometimes we've heard people use this phrase, we are on the cusp of something Well, we're past the cusp. We are some seconds away from the finish line. Not feet, not inches, we are seconds away. And so I remind you again, the fact that these things were hidden are being brought to light is an awesome thing. It's a fabulous thing. I'm using this channel vocabulary. It is a cause for celebration. When you are receiving news of disclosure, and if the news is about the children and a woman who have been harmed, please know please note that these people have been rescued by your military. They have been rescued all over Gaia, not just in the USA, that they have been rescued. They're all now being healed in healing chambers and are being taken care of. They may or may not return to Gaia. It is up to each soul after they are healed to decide which path to take. Of course, you may send prayers of loving and healing if you wish, as we know that your hearts will ache for them. Just thinking about this subject is bringing down the vibration of this channel. Just like you, she is very sensitive. All lightworkers are extremely sensitive. I understand, as I am that way too. This is the subject that will upset everyone. I brought up this difficult and upsetting topic so that you may know that survivors are in a good hands now. The ones who passed on during their ordeal were tended to at the time of their transition. Their souls will be healed from the trauma they experienced. Please do not let it dismay you. Feel your feelings of betrayal or sadness or anger and feel them, and please release them. Ask the angels to help you release them or the violet flame to help transmute these feelings. I am asking you this so that you don't begin to rebel or stay immersed in those feelings for an extended period of time, because we need you. We need you right now. We need you here. We need you to focus on accomplishing your missions. We are all doing the same. The company of heaven and your galactic families are all pushing. The pushing of all the last finish line, even though we're exhausted. Even though some of us are in the spirit of the body, we also get exhausted and drained. We have forgone our normal revitalization producers. Basically, we have given up our sleep or healing time to keep pushing. So I applaud you. So many of you are facing great hurdles in how your bodies are exhausted and you feel beat up. This one, the channel, feels many times like she's been run over by a truck as her body hurts so badly. It's from all the battles, spiritual welfare that you are doing. Even though you are not literally being stabbed with a sword, it takes its a toll on your physical body when your spiritual body is battling, fighting for the light. We must say the course, we must complete our missions. We must keep going. The energies that are being sent to you by your galactic family and your son is divine interventions, as the mother and father have called for this to happen. Mother and father wish that humanity on Gaia continues to raise their vibration so that they can move on the next level and ascend. So this is what we're all working on. In addition to clearing Gaia of the dark, your bodies are continually being bombarded by these energies, these vibrations to shake you loose. If I may use an example, it's turning your bodies from physical to crystalline. These energies that come in, that many of you are very sensitive to, are hitting each and every one of your cells, and it's causing your body to react, to vibrate faster, to raise up. It's shaking loose anything that doesn't fit in with the higher vibrations. Your body stores trauma and painful emotions in your cells. So when these energies hit you, the vibrations help bringing up these things that need you to be cleared. As a result, some of you are reliving traumas that you've experienced before. Old emotions, wounds are being brought up for clearing, and it could be from this life or 20 lifetimes ago. When these emotions overcome you, when grief of trauma is being brought up, please allow it to come up and ask for the angels to help you release it. Or ask Archangel Michael to cut the cord so it is released from your body. You may also utilize the violet flame to transmute it. The opposite of allowing it to come up is to bury it again. We know it is difficult. Try not to hold onto it or relive or ruminate it in the memory or feeling. Just try to let go if you are able. That is the whole purpose of what you are going through. The more that you can let go, the lighter that you are and the easier that the essential will be for you. Will be becoming a lighter and will be ascended. Also, please do take care of yourselves. Please listen to your body when it need to rest. Take a sea salt or Epsom salt baths. They help you bring up and bring out the things that we are long buried in our bodies. I ask that you continue to eat live whole foods, fruit, vegetables, healthy food, clean water. Your body really needs these things now more than ever. Light foods if you can, easily digested to give your body a break, okay? In closing, I would like to remind you, please do call on us for help. Call on me, Mother and Father, the angels, your favorite ascended master. Anyone, please call. I know that you are all suffering and having a tough time physically and emotionally. You're drained. Try to remember that we're all going through this together. It won't last forever. We are very, very close to being finished. Please just remember to call us on for help. When you need to talk, need a love blast, please contact us. Thank you, Sananda. Of course, was my pleasure to give you this message for your light workers on Gaia. We love you with all of your hearts. You are loved, your treasure. Be well.